Alright, hello everyone. It's been a little while. I've not done a Tiny Town video in a while. Probably about a month since the one video, and then about 2 or 3 since the actual videos. So it's definitely been a while. I've done a small amount of work here and there on the world. Not anything too huge since the last video. I've not really been playing VR. I've not really felt in the mood to record, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna try and start getting back into what I was doing originally. Before I went away, that was. So I thought I'd come back and continue on with the town as it is. There's a lot to work on. There's some stuff that needs to be added here, maybe a back garden or something. This needs to be filled in. I feel like something has to go in this little bit. Not sure what yet, but we'll have to see. Obviously, we've got this front bit, which is relatively flushed out. This bit. That bit's probably the most detailed in all of the gardens that we've got. But yeah, I'm actually kind of looking forward to coming back. I know that I did the Lords Mobile video, which I'm going to be doing occasionally, not too many of, because that's not what my channel's about. But I'll be doing some here and there. Going to be getting back onto the usual schedule if I remember to actually record. So if you do like it, feel free to like and subscribe. I will be doing more content on a somewhat regular basis. And again, I do apologize for just kind of vanishing without a trace. So what we're going to be doing, we are going to be working on... Actually, I hadn't thought of what we'd be working on. What we're going to work on, we're going to be working on the street here. This area over here, I feel like it definitely needs a little bit more something. It definitely needs something. I'm thinking that we go with pedestrians, because we don't have any people on the side of the road or anything. And we'll go for some more cars and whatnot. So then we can actually get a semi-decent looking scene going on in this part of the town. So we're going to be having all these cars going towards the bank robbery which is taking place over here. This road definitely needs a little bit more of something. It feels a little empty, and I know that I can build upon that. During the time that I'd kind of vanished, I have released a game, which is one of the things that was taking up a lot of the time. That was going to be the big project that I was going to announce at some point, but then it took up a load of my time, which just kind of drained me of energy. Making a game is tiring work, I can tell you that much. Coding hurts my brain to no end. But that game is up on itch. It's also up on another platform. I'll put all the links to it down below in the description. We also have a Discord server if you want to go check it out for the game, so all releases and updates will be going through it. Although I have put it on hold for the next month, because one of my developers who I'm working on the game with is busy with school and stuff. So he's not going to be around much, and I don't really want to work on it solo because that would just eat up even more of my time. And I want to get back to making content for you guys, because believe it or not, I do enjoy making content, and I don't want my entire life to be consumed by coding. Our theme is cats and dogs scattered randomly around the map. Although I didn't really do it for this map, it was more so for the other one, that I dotted them around occasionally. And it is going to be an Easter egg. If you do find it in the other world, send me a picture of where they are. Yeah, the difficult balance that you have to try and get when you're making a scene like this. You have to make it so that it's got enough people to look realistic, but not too many so then it looks too busy. And it's quite a hard balance to get, especially when you have a really long road like this. You try not to use too many of the same characters. And Tiny Town, unfortunately, has very few characters that are around to be used. There's a lot of characters, but I mean different different appearances, different faces and stuff like that. So we'll get in here a little bit busy as well. We'll have you sitting down on a bench. Good enough. So we'll get some police roaming around in here, having a little conversation or whatnot whilst there's a bank robbery going on. We can have the sheriff's department and the police department walking together, which is probably a rare sight for America. Don't know. Never really been there that I remember. We'll have some military. We'll say there's a military base over there, but I'll have to add in or something. And this road a connector. If you could see anything on the channel, what would you guys like to see? And welcome back. Alright, awesome. So we've got the basic design of the military base set up. It is a bit one-sided, but all details. It is pretty much built. Well, the perimeter of it's pretty much built. I could increase the size over here if we need it to. Don't know if we will. We'll have to see about that one. But now we can get on with the whole fortifying of it. Oh, hello. So I imagine a military base would have frontal defenses. Voila! Frontal defense. In the corners, we're definitely going to have watchtowers. Here and here is going to be some more. On this layer, so there. And I'll have them sporadically along the wall. So there's our frontal entrance coming in. Change up the road, I think. Proper barracks building. Barracks can be shorter side of the compound. That looks pretty good. So we've got aerial protection from reconnaissance, we've got housing for military, and last but not least, we need a command building.
Not too bad. We'll go one of these to the hospital.
Brilliant. Alright, awesome. So now we've got some form of building that is for a purpose. Don't know, because obviously we're not military personnel, so we won't be entitled to them. We've got fences, we've got patrols that roam around. Good enough for that bit. Right, I ended up going off on a tangent and working on a bit that I didn't intend to work on. So, you know, can't complain. Down here is looking a little bit more detailed. Gonna add street lights in, but that's not something I'll do on video because it's boring. Gonna do some minor detailing on the top of this building. We have got this robbery going on. We have got police on its way. We have paramedics and everything. We've got the construction site, but I'll do a video shortly going over everything that we've done yet again so far. By that point, it'll be done, the video will be recorded, and Murder She Wrote. Right, that is it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video.